Hey, what's up, you guys? Devin Hughes Reacts here. Now last year, somebody wanted me to do a request of Tyrone Madness's old video of John Cena will break the Undertaker's streak at Wrestlemania. This was like 2012 when the video came out. So this is like the response to Bruce Blitz. I had no idea about the guy at the time. So basically, this is my reaction to his video. And let's just say what he's saying is actually true. That no matter how many times the WWE will bring Cena back, he will always be pushed no matter what. So this should be very interesting. Um, and then I will get to my overall thoughts by the end of the video. So if you guys want to check me out on Instagram, the link will be in the description below. With that being said, let's have a watch to this classic Tyrone Madness's video. And boy, am I cold. I need a jacket on.
What's up, Bruce? I just got done watching your video. The Undertaker streak will be broken by John Cena. What will you do? Man, let me tell you something right now. I know you asked for us to comment in the comment section below, but I couldn't. No. See, I had to do a video response. I've been meaning to do a video about this subject a while ago, ever since I heard the fucking rumors about this shit, but I just never got around to it. But you just got me fucking in. And by the way, congratulations on how well your channel's doing. Because, yo, when I first saw you, I subscribed the first video I fucking saw you do.
Yeah, I subscribed to Bruce Bliss channel as well, but not back then. But
this is a man that fucking knows what he's
I subscribed to his channel like last year.
If the puts over John Cena like the fucking Rock did, I'm done. I will never fucking watch WWE again. Okay? Actually, let me take that back. They may have a fucking chance with me if John Cena dies.
Pause. One thing you don't want to do is wish death upon somebody. Or you can just say that when he retires. But just don't put the word death in this conversation. So I kind of understand where he's coming from, so I can agree on a lot of things as well.
Or if he fucking retires. But the thing is, see, if that happens, I will totally lose respect for them. I've had it up to my fucking chin with them pushing him and pushing him and pushing him. I don't get it. I don't understand it. There's been plenty of people that could have taken his spot, as you talked about in the videos. There's Mark Henry, there's Ryback, there's so many other people, Daniel Bryan, Randy Orton, so many people that can run with the ball that could take his spot, and they won't do it. I'm like, is he fucking somebody at the top? I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm telling you, I will make a video. Oh my God. Let me tell you something.
His rants will never get old.
Like going to WrestleMania 29, all right? When The Rock allowed him to pin him, the crowd was silent. We just couldn't fucking believe it. We all just left. We just fucking left. We were just dumbfounded. Everybody was leaving, quiet. You know, when a stadium lets out, yo, John Cena, he's fucking corny. From his outfit to the way he talks and fucking smirk. Every time he smirks, I want to jump in the ring and kick his fucking ass myself. I swear, give me some supplements in a few months, I'll kick his fucking ass. You got what I'm saying? Like, I hate this character so much.
Me too, man.
And you know what?
A lot of us do. A lot of us do.
Anybody that's willing to not let anybody else shine is an asshole. He's a fucking asshole. He takes bumps on his fucking ass like a little child. That's how children fall. When they fucking, you know what I mean? When they fall as children. When they're learning to walk. Remember when The Rock and him locked up? The Rock knows how to sell. Tell you this, I think he oversells a lot, but he knows how to sell. And you know, when they first locked up and he let Cena push him, he made Cena look so much more stronger than him. And he pushes Cena, Cena falls on his ass like a little baby. Oopsie. You know what I mean? I fucking hate this character.
Rumor did say Cena versus Undertaker. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Rumor did say the Cena versus Undertaker WrestleMania. I swear to God, Undertaker better not. If he does, I lose my respect for him. What, you mean let Cena beat him? You know what? I gotta pause for a minute. I heard rumors about Cena versus Undertaker at WrestleMania this year, and I have yet to believe it or see it. I'll probably do a little bit more digging when I do my research, and I'll tell you what I think overall about the video. So regardless, I just think that Undertaker versus Cena is actually a bad idea. But last year when I did my reactions to everything wrong with WrestleMania 32, I mean WrestleMania 33, excuse me. I stated at the end of Chris Marine's video that Undertaker versus Roman Reigns was a very bad idea. Like, Roman won the Royal Rumble last year, and him facing Undertaker at WrestleMania was a very bad idea. Did you have somebody who retired the Undertaker? And you know what? Speaking of retirement, I don't know if his if this whole thing was real or planned or not. Cena has single-handedly destroyed wrestling. He has, man. That's why I completely stopped watching wrestling late last year, because the stuff that they're going on, the stuff that Vince McMahon is doing, and like he's basically just taking away a lot. Money in the Bank and the Pyros. What's next? The Attitude Era stuff. He already established that back in 2012 when his wife so-called was running for campaign, but she lost anyway because she didn't know what the heck she was doing. So let's get back to the video.
Everybody, just like you said. You know what I mean? He's got the fucking golden shovel of burying everybody. Yo, Ryback could definitely have taken his spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did they do that? And they order everevery down.
Undertaker retired last year on his own terms. If he comes back face Cena, that's on was last year.
And see, I said in my last video about WrestleMania,
Undertaker retired last year on his own terms. If he came back face Cena, that's what happened last year. I really don't want that to happen either. I'd rather not see John Cena or Undertaker wrestle each other, because 95% of the time it's going to be about Cena burying another legend or any other talents. So at this point, I really don't want to see Cena, period. However, like I said in my videos in the past, I will do my reaction on January 22nd when Monday Night Raw hits 25 years of, Raw television. And you know what? I'm gonna get to that in my next video. And something weird just happened when I was on social media earlier. And trust me, you do not want to know what it is when I do my next video. So in the meantime, let's just enjoy the video.
First video, when I came back from WrestleMania, that I was going to make WrestleMania a yearly pilgrimage. From now on, I loved it so much when I went to 28. But after 29, and I see the way things are going, I don't want to fucking watch it anymore. You know what I mean? I was getting ready to get my packages set up. They always come out around August. You buy your packages, they set you up in the hotel, everything. WrestleMania access, I was gonna do all that shit. And now I'm look, at first I was double thinking. I was like, nah. Now I'm like, I don't wanna fucking go. Like, I was gonna take a nice trip to New Orleans, enjoy WrestleMania, but I'm not gonna enjoy it if it was like last year's. Man, when I was at WrestleMania 28, it's so fucking corny. You should have seen, there were like groups of guys. Groups of them. Like, yo, my age, some of them older. All with his fucking...
The Undertaker, I believe, should retire after Brock Lesnar beat him. Yeah, he should have had, man. Like, you know what? Speaking of Brock Lesnar, I heard that him and Kane are feuding. So I don't even, at this point, I just don't even care about, you know, the wrestling product anymore. But like you said, he should have retired with Brock Lesnar beating him. So I'm guessing that wrestling is in his blood. So he beat Bray Wyatt, he beat Shane McMahon, and he lost to Roman Reigns. But if Undertaker comes back on Raw for 25th anniversary, I hope and pray to God that he does not come back for WrestleMania, because I am tired of just only seeing him for WrestleMania, and instead they just want to do what they want to do with him. It's like they don't even want to, like, I don't know. But like you said, man, Undertaker should have retired after Brock Lesnar. So, but to have him, but to have him retire officially after Roman Reigns, to the guy that we all hate the most, is ridiculous. Sorry, I'm sniffing. You know, my sinuses. I forgot to use my nose spray earlier. It is a triple threat match at the Royal Rumble. Chain is only there to take the pain. To take the pain. So Brock Lesnar doesn't bury completely Braun Strowman. Yeah. Oh yeah. So Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Brock Lesnar and Braun Strowman and Kane are having a triple threat match at the Royal Rumble. I don't know about that, man, because something tells me they're gonna make Brock Lesnar look like a punk again, like they did last year with him and Goldberg and Braun Strowman. Like, Brock lost to Goldberg twice 2 years ago, and Nakamura has to win the Royal Rumble. Yeah, I like to see what I believe. No, the Undertaker should retire when he hit 20. Yeah, when he beat Triple H in the Hell in a Cell, he should have, man. A lot of people said the same thing. You know, even though the Hell in a Cell match with him and Triple H at WrestleMania was a good match, I personally still think that he should have just retired just like that. Not ever have to wrestle another match. And that's the frustrating thing about it. It's just the way that they're doing this company now is absolutely utter ridiculous, and it's actually absolutely sad in its finest. But knowing how Vince McMahon, he doesn't care. No matter what we say, no matter how many times we give our opinions on YouTube, they don't care. They want to do what they want to do. That's one of the reasons why they're making money. It's because they don't care about us. Why do you think they're pushing Cena and Reigns so much?
I'm palling around like, yo, this is who you fucking look up to? He's not a fucking man. Yo, I came up with Macho Man, with Hogan, with The Rock, with Stone Cold, with Goldberg. Guys that, you know what I'm saying? You could be proud if they were your fucking uncle, your brother, your dad. Yo, fucking Cena? If he was your dad, really? Yeah, oh my God.
If they said that for her, I would have went off.
They're all virgins. I said when I fucking made my last video. Yo, they're there, And yo, this one dude, I'll never forget it. I'll never fucking forget it. I was just walking in, I had my bags, and he's coming down the hallway with the whole guard going down to the jorts. The jorts. People had to make fun of him so much that now he don't wear the jorts no more. So he realized that they were 1990 fucking Wu-Tang, you know what I mean? Back then. Like, get the fuck out of here with this shit. But he's coming down the hallway, and he's got his mom and his sister with him. And I knew it was his sister because they all three of them looked alike. I was like, look at this fucking corny ass shit. You know what I mean? My girl and everything, she was looking fine and sexy. We walking down the hallway, down in the fucking arena and shit, and guys wanted to take pictures with her. Every single time I said, hey, are you John Cena fans? They'd be like, nah. Then you can take pictures. You asked to take a picture with her, and you was a John Cena fan, it wasn't fucking happening. Let me tell you something. I was straight up repping The Rock when I was there. Anytime I saw Cena fans, I had something to say. Fuck John Cena. Y'all fucking corny.
This nigga going off like a mud. No one want to see part-time of BS. Fight this at this time for young talent to raise. Yeah, it's time, man. That's.
I mean, was it the money? Was it like, I'm so big, I don't give a fuck no more? I could kind of see that. I mean, he's basically the next Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Shout out. Here's the thing on my phone.
See this, I'm done. And everybody that's with me, done with fucking WWE. My respect is gone for the Undertaker, for Vince, every single person if they do that. Fuck John Cena.
For real.
Like I said, I don't know who he's fucking at the top. I don't know if he's got Vince by the balls, if he's got some dirt on the company. I don't know what it is.
It's probably got some dirt, either one.
Could be booked to be the champ. Ziggler could be the champ and could kill him. Michaels, as far as I'm concerned, he could kill him. But what do? You bury him. We don't know whether he's a face, whether he's a fucking heel. We don't know what the fuck you want to do with him. I'm tired of this shit. And we ain't had a fucking black champion yet.
Never.
Henry looks like he's gonna have the chance, and they're almost building this to me like I feel like Mark Henry could be the first in history. I really feel like this. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't give this to him, like, seriously, I would want to quit watching now. Because I feel there's so
I've been quit watching wrestling late last year.
A black man has never been.
Hey, what's up, Video Game Open 58, man? How you doing?
They don't get, I'm telling you, that's going to be the precursor, first of all. If they don't give the championship to Mark Henry, and they beat him to Cena again, and then we go on to WrestleMania, and he beats Taker, I'm telling you, I'm fucking done. I'm telling you, if he beats Henry, it's just a precursor. I'm just like, fuck y'all. You know what I mean? I hardly watch it anymore anyway. I used to do Tyrone Magnus's Raw real time. I would sit there, I would watch Raw, and I would give you my opinion and everything that was going on. And people keep writing me, why don't you watch wrestling? Why don't you watch wrestling anymore? Why don't you do any more wrestling reviews? This is the fucking reason why. Because John Cena keeps getting pushed and pushed and pushed. And
I'm reacting to old Tyrone Magnus' old video on John Cena. If on John Cena ends Undertaker streak in WrestleMania. Yeah, man, that is Tyrone Magnus. Like Tyrone Magnus is that nigga though. Like. And by the way, this video that he uploaded was back in 2012, and it's still legendary to me though.
I love y'all work and shit. If y'all ever want me to guest star on your fucking panel, I will do it. Trust me. If not, that's cool. I don't care. Like I said, keep doing your thing. I love y'all. Talk to you later.
Hey, he was serious too. Warning. All right, let's see who we got here, because I know I'm getting a whole lot of people commenting on my live stream. Stone Cold and Hulk Hogan are 100 in my book, but Brock Lesnar is not one of them. Yeah, you know what? Brock Lesnar, man, I personally think Brock Lesnar is a softie because I feel like around 2015 when he had an excellent feud with Roman Reigns, you know, he was pretty much dominating Roman Reigns at the time until he lost a title to Seth Rollins. But once Goldberg came back, they pretty much made him into a punk. You know, 2 spears and 1 jackhammer to end the rivalry. But I really just didn't care at all about the match, period. So, and then he lost to him again in Survivor Series last year. No, he lost to him at Wrestlemania, which I believe was last year. Brock Lesnar, a major champion who can leave with the title for months and have 5 minute squash match is not acceptable. It's not, man. Like you put the money on the coffin right there. I really do want to know who gives the better to Vince Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns does give Vince McMahon the private word, cause let's just say that Vince McMahon does want Roman Reigns or Cena, yeah, as well. You can go to the Columbus market and find Jerome Brown jersey stitched up. I mean, supposed to be screen printed with the Jerome Brown path. I mean Jerome Brown patch added after his death. Fake. That'd be more authentic than y'all funny, man. Hey, man, look. I understand where you're coming from, too. Oh, you know what? Instead of me making another video about the Raw 25th anniversary, let me tell you something I found on Facebook about a few hours ago. Cena is a definition of phony. He is a phony straight up. Plus, he's a hypocrite. A politician wannabe. He might as well work for the politician now that he wants to play politics on everybody in the WWE right now. So that's basically one of the reasons why I stopped watching wrestling last year, because of him, Roman, and Vince McMahon. Like, you gotta understand the facts between those three. They're not the three stooges of the WWE. One is dumber, one is the dumbest, and one is the dummiest. I mean, I don't know if that makes any sense, but you guys know where I'm actually coming from with this. Oh, a few minutes ago, when I found on Facebook that Jason David Frank, aka Tommy the Green Ranger, was supposed to be on WWE Raw, not to wrestle, but probably make like some special appearances or anything for that matter. That right there summons the question: should I really do a reaction to Raw when Tommy Oliver, real name Jason David Frank, should be on Raw? Probably because a promotion or just making an appearance or a special guest. Probably just have him do a autograph signing or not. I don't know. I plan to do a video about how Nakamura should be the Royal Rumble winner. Do that, and I'm gonna check you out too whenever I get a chance to do a reaction. Cause right now my channel is looking bad. Cause I mean I barely do any reactions. I mean I'm doing reactions, but I'm doing it live. I'm doing it differently. I still blame Brock for the pyro they paid his crazies. Way too much. He gets 12 million. Are you kidding me? Bruh. 12 million? 12 million? Are you serious? Am I being punk right now? Brock Lesnar is being paid $12 million. For what? Just to be a part-timer? Wins the title? then leaves for a few months, and comes back, buries another I don't get it. Yep, and that that does not include bonuses. Stupid, just dumb. I blame Cena and Reigns for the lack of pyros. All that money is costing them. We don't know what made Vince McMahon want to get rid of the pyros. All I know for sure is that it's gone. The pyros are gone, and it's never gonna come back. It's quite obvious to me that Vince McMahon knows what he's doing by making us stop watching wrestling, and this is just crazy. And you know what? Speaking of paying too much money, chased away all those viewers, and the profit has plummeted. Yeah, it has. You know, watching the you know the NFL has been paying athletes way too much money to just play a game, to do their job. And it seems like that's how I've always felt about the Redskins, how they're paying all the players so much money to go out there and do their jobs. But it just seemed like no matter which team we're playing, it's never gonna be good or better. That's the honest truth. So yeah, getting back to the WWE and what I personally think that needs to happen if they're gonna somehow do the Royal Rumble right this year. If it's not Nakamura, then who? At least Fletcher Cox, who's our highest player, is delivering. Yeah, I haven't paid too much attention to the NFL. I don't even watch TV anymore, to be honest, because one, it's just too much of trash TV these days. All you see is basically just reality shows and stuff, and that's the honest truth. You don't see no good action martial arts TV shows. Like Walker Texas Ranger. Law and Order SVU, which is my favorite show, by the way. You know what? I really, at this point, I just think that, the way that this company is now is so frustrating to watch. But like I said, I'm gonna do my live reaction to the 25th anniversary special of Monday Night Raw. So I can promise you on that I'm gonna do that. Hold up, let me go back. Okay, what is going on? Look how many wrestlers has left the WWE because of John Cena. They were buried. They should knew that they would never get the opportunities. People like Kurt Angle, when he was wrestling, was overlooked and it was buried for really. My Wi-Fi connection is pretty bad at this point. I really don't know. Hold up. Brain Kenny Omega. Oh, Kardashians. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, right. It is. Bring Kenny Omega to the WWE and great on the mic. Russell, one of the best heel ever. Kurt Angle left because of being frustrated that Cena was picked over him. No way. What? Wait a second. When I was watching Tyrone Madness' video on Bruce Bliss when he did a rant on the John Cena and Roman Reigns' contract signing, he did mention something about Kurt Angle left the company because they chose John Cena over him. That is completely shocking. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes, man, it is serious though. This is crazy. I never knew all of this back then. I never knew that Kurt Angle left the company in 2006, due to John Cena's BS. I mean, this is the thing. I always knew this company was going to choose John Cena over anybody else anyway, because they cater to him as if he's the god of this company. Nigga, he is not the god of the company. What he is a professional cancer to the wrestling business. And it's causing everybody, including myself, not want to watch wrestling ever again. Do not bring in Kenny Omega. Oh yeah. Oh yes. They will absolutely destroy him. Ruin his gimmick, his character, his mic skills, even his wrestling ability as well. Batista also left because Cena became the guy over him. Exactly. Look, like Tyrone Madison says, yeah, everybody in the company with so much talent that can do so much greater than John Cena, but they chose to keep Cena as the face of the franchise. Like, do you have any idea how frustrating that is? Now it's basically the hardest thing to watch right now. I feel like, to me, WWE 2018 is going to be worse than 2015, 2016, and 2017 all together. Batista hated PG. You think? Why do you think you got some PG fans out there who are still watching wrestling today? It's sad. Bruce Blade says the same. Buff Bagwell said he could be the top guy if he had if he had the WWE machine behind him. It wasn't for him. Rey Mysterio won a WWE title and Cena came back and wins it and takes it off him. I remember that, man. That was kind of stupid. Like Rey Mysterio won the WWE title for what? Like, I really don't understand this at all. Me too. Like, Rey Mysterio was at his prime at the time when he won the championship. The fact that they gave this nigga the title for what? He didn't even earn the title shot. Anything. It was just completely give it to him. It's so ridiculous. Man, all this is bringing back some memories. After CM Punk walks away with the WWE Championship Money in the Bank in 2011, that right there was actually, when I seen that story in the past, I was kind of mixed on whether I should cheer for Cena or CM Punk. But after The Rock, when he came back, I was like, okay, things are looking interesting, because looking back at it now, it actually makes sense. Because when CM Punk was winning the Nexus, I truly believe, hold on, Rod Killings getting buried by him at Capital Punishment pissed me off most of that year. That was doing a pipe bomb. I remember the pipe bomb very well. When he shot at everybody, not only at Cena, Hogan, Rock, Triple H, Stephanie, and Shane McMahon himself, he was talking about everybody. He was talking about everybody in the McMahon family. Cena never put Punk over clean. He never did. You could go through many moments on John Cena destroying the WWE. I can go on and on. I can go on and on and on about Cena going over a few things. But that pipe bomb he did with Cena was actually kind of true. The fans are... I don't think Cena, Reigns, and Vince are not the only ones killing this company. It's the smarks and the PG fans themselves that are basically killing the business. Because no matter what we say, PG fans will always come back in a defense. You're just mad because Cena is more popular. You're just jealous. Shut up. The WWE pukey first. Pukey first. That's actually kind of true. This company is dying. Like, it's really dying in so many ways. And it's basically the reason why I stopped watching wrestling. I'd rather play their games than to watch their product on TV. Or I could just watch old school wrestling from the late 80s and the early 90s on YouTube. Every time CM Punk and John Cena hear a promo, CM Punk destroys Cena. Destroys John because CM always told the truth about Cena, and John Cena didn't like it. Of course, he didn't like it because Cena expects everybody to accept what he does and what he says. He thinks that just because he's face of the company, that he thinks it's okay for himself to tell everybody what to do as far as talent's concerns. Like, if you look at last year's, what him and Barry Corman did, that was the worst. And he is also a hypocrite singer, and I will tell you why right now. CM Punk felt authentic, and Cena is a con artist and a butt kisser. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. John Cena is a hypocrite. I meant to say, it's all good, man. I know where you're coming from. I just don't understand why can't this company choose another face besides Cena? Reigns doesn't count, period. Reigns is never gonna be a face of the company. Why not give somebody who is worthy of being a face onto our choosing? Someone like Braun Strowman, for example. The guy was at his peak last year. He was babyface. He does many Make-A-Wish foundations, and yet he supports the troops who have bombed many children in Iraq and Afghanistan. Very true. Cause the guy, what does John Cena know about the military? I haven't seen a picture of him in a military suit at all. Yet he always does this salute thing as if he used to be in the army. So what? We don't even know if he was actually in the army or not. But I do know this person who was in the military, and that was Randy Orton. So the thing I hate about this company nowadays is that it's so repetitive. It's gonna cause us all to just quit watching wrestling, period. Like I said, I don't even watch wrestling anymore. The only way I watch wrestling is when I watch it on YouTube. I watched Undertaker from the late 80s to early 90s to 2017. Reigns has a better chance of recruiting awesome Ben Latin from the dead, and Ben Latin from the dead. Oh wait, hold up. I understand that first. Reigns has a better chance of recruiting Osama Ben Laden from the dead, and doing a fusion dance and fusion with him and doing a Kamehameha 10 times, then getting over. Big D, you funny, bro. At this point, every time I go on Facebook, I keep seeing stuff about Roman Reigns getting over, him having a chance to win the Royal Rumble. Like, can you start with this whole Reigns winning the Royal Rumble thing? It's not true, and it will never be true. They are wasting their time with the uncharismatic and Nick, my boy. I'm done. Bro, you is too hilarious, man. They are wasting time, with it. I just think that this company needs to just close its doors for good. And it's quite obvious that they will never stop pushing Roman Reigns and stop feeding him young and talent so that he can bury them all together. And it's quite obvious that he's never going to get any better. So Reigns and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania, and Brock is there to take the pin. That is until Seth Rollins came out with the Money in the Bank briefcase, and he wins his first WWE Championship after being Money in the Bank for God knows how long. Cena and Reigns are currently the odds favorite to win it. Oh God. Where did I go wrong with this? Where did I go wrong with this crap? I don't want to see Cena or Reigns. I don't even want to watch the WWE period. As long as those memos are on there. Of course they're going to be on there. They're part of the company. They work for the WWE. This WrestleMania coming. To heck with Cena and Reigns. I say both of them because both of them are trash, really. Like, did you see how hypocrite those two are? Last year when they did their contract signing with the WWE, no, when they did their both contract signing segment during Monday Night Raw, what's the Women's Royal Rumble? I mean, the Women's Royal Rumble is just like the Men's Royal Rumble. Hell is too good for Cena and Reigns. Definitely is. The WWE puke over thinks Reigns Lesnar is better than it's better matchup than Styles and Nakamura. No, it's not. Nobody cares about Women's Rumble. I know, that's why I said who cares either. They're only doing this because of politics. And you know what, the whole reason why they're doing the Women's Royal Rumble was because of politics. This is all due to politics, people. And it's very irritating to me. But they gotta feed that PC narrative. Yeah, they do. I'm telling you, I'm never gonna watch wrestling. It's terrible. It is really terrible. Politics has played a role in everything. From Power Rangers 2017 movie to the WWE period. Only reason why they're doing this Women's Royal Rumble match is because of politics. They're basically just doing this just to shove it down our throats and expect us to just get over it and get used to it. No, we ain't. Nigga, we ain't gotta get used to nothing. Give the company the Shane McMahon. I think he wants to go back to the Attitude Era. Oh, gee, you think? We all wanted to go back to the Attitude Era too. My brother once told me he was at Raw when Kane first unmasked. Stop watching before Cena was fed on us. Wow, really? So the whole reason why your brother stopped watching wrestling was because of Kane's unmask. Who do you think should be Universal Champion? I think Braun Strowman, because the guy hasn't even had a title shot. He hasn't even been champion yet. So I say Braun Strowman. Not only that, man, we need a black champion. We seriously need a black champion. Mark Henry was never a black champion. You know, not gonna happen. They're gonna give the reins. Oh God. Scam. It's sad, really, of how much this company has come to these days. Sometimes when I look at the WWE, I just vomit into my soul. They never had a black champion, period. Mark Henry was world heavyweight champion before, but the thing is, he was never a WWE championship. I mean WWE champion. I can't talk wrestling to many of my friends anymore. Oh, I wonder why. I would love to see Samoa Joe become WWE champion. Yeah, I do too. Like, I think it's about time they give the champion to Samoa Joe, Braun Strowman. Um, but I think nowadays it's just a bunch of indie wrestlers who just doing a bunch of flips and stuff. That's all they're known for. Yeah, it's cool and all, but nowadays I just think they're just draining too much. When they got chased away, they don't come back. Oh, trust me. If that was the case, why do you think they don't have enough viewers, enough fans at their live events anymore? It's, I don't know. I mean, it's just like it's terrible. Jinder Mahal chased away fans too. Oh, he was the biggest reason I stopped watching SmackDown. Like, I used to love SmackDown last year when it was at its peak, but nowadays it just seems so blah. Now that he's still on TV. Oh, and for those of you who don't know, Jinder Mahal is not actually Indian. He's Canadian. So I don't know where WWE actually get the idea to make him Indian because of his looks. I mean, yes, he looks Indian, but he's actually Canadian. Jinder Mahal was not success champion because his gimmick. He was never a great champion at all. He was the worst, terrible, tasteless champion of all time. He has Indian descent, born in Canada. Oh, so I'm guessing he's part Indian and part Indian descent. So he's Indian, but he's Canadian also. The guy could barely move. Sound like Weasley for Pokemon. Yeah. Um, yeah, man. I personally think wrestling has gone out. Hold on for a minute. Like a statue moving around the ring, making constant the steroids work on. Yeah, it's all steroids. WWE, they want us to forget a lot of stuff last year. No, we shouldn't, because a lot of stuff in WWE in recent memory, we can never forget about anything at all. I mean, it will always be a part of wrestling's history. So they can't expect us to forget about what happened in the company. It will always roll over in our memory forever. So they can try as hard as they can, but regardless, we ain't gonna forget about it. You know what I'm saying? It's already in the memory. So yeah. I got a few more minutes. All right, guys. So we're gonna end this live stream in 60 minutes. No, no, we're gonna stop the live stream on 60 minutes. So if you got any questions you want to ask, let me. I'm right here. I guess I could keep on talking about wrestling. Well, do you think Vince got a hard on when he saw General wrestle the Big Muscle Man? He probably did. That's why he wanted, you know, Jinder Mahal as champion in the first place because of muscles, as in steroids. I mean, that's the frustrating thing about, you know, Vince. I mean, no, actually, we're not gonna stop at 60 minutes. We're gonna stop at 100. Okay. No, yeah, yeah. Oh, we got a few minutes. So we're not going anywhere. Cena is probably on a voice too. Doesn't have the power guy if you get in your 40s, and plus that nigga has a bald spot. Like, have y'all seen him? I mean, have y'all seen his bald spot on his head lately? Like, he can probably hide it as want to, but yeah, yeah, man. Cena's time is up. Like, it's time for him to hang up his shorts and just, you know, I don't know, man. I think Cena's time is up. His time is definitely up. Uh, uh, male pattern baldness is a side effect on roids. Yup. Cena is on steroids. And you know what? Now that you think about it, the WWE is not even that healthy anyway. So each time when you see a bodybuilder entering the WWE, you know, that wants to wrestle for the company, they stay normal. They stay in normal shape. But now that you think about it, throughout the years to come, you see them gain weight. You know, people say, "Oh, they're gaining weight because they're healthy." Nigga, no, they're not. Either they're probably eating too much chicken and stuff, or it's probably because they're on steroids. Pick one. But for me, I see a lot of wrestlers come and go, especially when they're in shape, when they're coming into the company. Like, take, of guys from NXT, for example. They were constantly in shape, in good health in NXT. But now that they're being brought to the main roster, the first thing you see them doing is just become unhealthy. Yeah, I hate that guy so much, man. Adam Rose was a joke. That's why he got released from the company. I don't know why Vince McMahon keep hiring these goofballs with no talent in ring skills whatsoever. And that stupid theme song, oh, and that stupid lollipop, it makes this nigga look gayer even more. Calling people a party poopers and stuff. This little, I don't know. Adam Rose was the gayest wrestler I've ever seen. I mean, no disrespect to gay people all over the world, but I'm just saying, like, the way that he's sucking on a sucker, you know, and that's in that stupid wrestling skills. Like, the guy can't even wrestle. And that bunny, I swear to God, I hate that bunny so much. A lot of people say that Justin Gabriel was in a bunny costume. The last time I checked, Justin Gabriel left the company. So there was no way in the world that he was never in costume, period. Before the Fact Day, there was Adam Rose. Braun Strowman was one of them roles, but what? Was he? What? I'm lost. I'm lost for words in this, guys. Cause I had no idea that Braun Strowman was a part of the rosebuds. I really had no idea that this whole thing happened too. So it's crazy now that you think about it. Oh, by the way, Paige's wrestling career is over due to her neck injury. And I seen that video on Facebook how one of the female wrestlers kicked Paige in the back, and the way she landed on the mat, her neck bent it back and forth, so which caused her to have a crazy reaction to the neck injury. So her in-ring career is over. Hold on. Braun Strowman and Roman Reigns are best friends. Paige looks like trash now. Fake gender lips and all. Check this out. The whole sex tape she did with Xavier Woods and them, that's still a memory. But when people are going to watch porn, they're going to see that sex tape. So that will never change. So Paige's in-ring career is definitely over. Paige's career was over during the sex tape Xavier. Yeah, it was over though. It's on Pornhub, X videos and all. Yeah, it's. Yeah, it's definitely crazy though. Now that you think about it though, I mean, Paige was okay to me when I first seen her wrestle. I just think that you know her wrestling skills are not that great at all. So, all right, guys, that's gonna be it for my live stream. Thank you all so much for tuning in with the boy here. I appreciate the love and support for you guys, and keep subscribing to your boy. We're not giving up, even though my channel has 180. I asked my friend, the Paige's career is over, but Xavier Woods isn't. See you later, man. Hey, man. Good seeing you, man. It's great talking to you, and it's great talking to you all. Thank you for tuning in with the boy. Like I said, I appreciate the love and support from all of you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Leave your comments down below. Share my videos. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. And God's will. I love y'all. God bless. Take care.